Creekside.
My name is Jeremiah.
And I'm Natalie.
And today we're talking about the weekly news.
Today the student store opens as well as Thursday and Friday.
Tomorrow there will be an Avid field trip to CSU Sacramento.
On Friday there will be a zombie run from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m.
The 12th week grading period ends, so make sure you do your work.
Bye, Creekside.
What's up, Creekside? I'm Lexi, and I'm here with your weekly weather. Today is Tuesday, and it will be 71 degrees. Tomorrow, Wednesday, it will be 75 degrees. On Thursday, it will be 74 degrees. Friday, it will be 75 degrees. Saturday, it will be 78 degrees. Sunday, with a high of 79 degrees. And Monday will also be another high of 79 degrees. Thank you guys.
Hello, Creekside. Today I'm here with
Carly Briones.
and she's here for our staff interview. So how long have you been working at Creekside?
This is my 5th year at Creekside.
Have you ever worked at a different school or job?
Yes, before here I was at Apricot Valley Elementary, so I have been teaching for 11 years. And before that I worked in the medical field.
What is your dream vacation?
You know, I think I have to go to the happiest place on earth, so I think it has to be Disney World. A day in each park, but I would stay for 2 weeks and just go non-stop hardcore. That's what I'm thinking.
Why did you want to teach at the middle school level?
You know, my dream has always been to teach kids with special needs. I like to look at abilities and teach kids in different ways. And so when I originally started, I taught 3rd through 8th grade. And then they separated my class and I wanted to stay with junior high. And it just kind of became a really cool place to be. And I'm really sarcastic. And I think a lot of junior highers can appreciate that because they're kind of find a lot of sarcasm and funniness in that. So I really like it here.
And what's your favorite color?
Oh, green.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's up, Creekside? I'm Victoria and I'm here with Ashley. And we're here with your weekly extras. The odd word of the week is donkey engine, and it's a noun. The math problem of the week is, what is a positive correlation? The clubs you can join are K-pop, CJSF, Board Games, Science Olympiad, and Dungeons and Dragons.
What's up, Creekside? My name is Ryan,
And my name is Mason.
and today we are here with this week's history segment.
So let's get into it.
In 1979, there was a nuclear accident at 3 Mile Island.
This is the worst accident in the history of the U.S. nuclear power industry.
At 4 a.m., cooling water that was contaminated with radiation was drained from an open valve into adjoining buildings.
As a result of that, the core started to dangerously overheat.
After the cooling water drained out of the broken pressure valve, emergency cooling pumps automatically went into action.
If these were left alone, they would have prevented the development of a larger crisis.
But human operators in the control room misread confusing and contradictory readings and shut off the emergency pumps.
They also shut off the reactor, but residual heat was still coming off.
By early morning, the core heated up to 4,000 degrees, just 1,000 degrees short of a nuclear meltdown.
If the meltdown had happened, the core would have melted and released deadly radiation across the countryside.
Which would have resulted in the radiation fatally sicking a great number of people.
But luckily, this didn't happen.
As the plant operators tried to find out what happened, the contaminating water was releasing radioactive gas throughout the plant.
Although the levels were not life-threatening, they were still dangerous.
At about 8 p.m., the operators realized that they needed to get water moving through the core again.
The reactor had come within an hour before a complete meltdown.
Half of the core was destroyed or molten, but it had not broken its protective shell.
The crisis was apparently over.
But 2 days after, a bubble of highly flammable gas was discovered in the building.
But some of this gas was exploded on today, the 28th.
This ended up releasing a small amount of radiation into the atmosphere.
This ended up in experts having people stay indoors.
This led to a panic that the governor hoped to avoid.
And that was a history segment.
See you next time.
Peace out. Peace out.
We good, bro.
And the donkey engine is a small auxiliary engine.